Hello. Boys, boys, boys. Why am I tiny on yours? God fucking shit. Yeah, Kent.
Oopsie. Anyways, hi. Now they can hear me. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. It'll be interesting to see how I decide to edit this later.
Jesus.
Anyways, most autistic man alive. Let's try to riz him up, I guess.
Oh, Kent.
Hi, Ryan. I feel like almost every time we get back into this, it's immediately
It's
Orion speaking, and I should be used to it by this point, but I'm not.
I'm always surprised.
Not
God,
surprised, just like, fuck, voicing Orion immediately.
It's okay, I don't remember what my Kent voice was.
I don't forget my Orion voice. It's too basically Neptune to forget.
He's very Neptune.
He
coded.
is. Yeah, like, look at him.
Fucking bug.
Yeah. Wait a minute, what's that? Flip back a page in the notebook you're looking through. Look, the stuff written here is your schedule for August. Well, that's convenient. And I wonder what these red circles on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of each week mean. If you think about it, normally things that happen on the same days every week would be a part-time job or club activities, right? For example, let's say this is the schedule of your club activities. Clubs usually have many members. You know everyone there, and they expect you to show up. If you don't show up and don't say anything on those days, they'll start to wonder why you're gone and come looking for you. Let's see. Today is Tuesday. The next red circle is on Thursday. So we have 2 days, not including today. It would be a problem if you don't figure out what this is and prepare for it. For now, the only possible leads for information are the 3 people we know you knew before losing your memories. And that includes your boyfriend, Kent, and also the servers who seemed to know you at the cafe yesterday. It seems like you weren't going out for long, but Kent is your boyfriend, so maybe we should go to him first? Or he can come to us, that works too.
Apparently.
What? He's got really great timing. This guy's good. This is perfect. Look for a good opportunity to get information of your plans out of him.
You aren't coming today.
What?
You don't have work today. Let me guess. You're still angry about the day before yesterday? I'll apologize again if you want. I'm sorry about that day. So, are you not going to come today?
Wait. Did you have some sort of plans to meet Kent today? He said you don't have work today, so that means that you had a custom of meeting on days when you didn't have work? And wait, work? Are those circles in your notebook work days? This is really bad. You don't remember anything. What should we do? Is there any way of getting him to tell you about your job? Maybe we could figure out what to do beforehand.
What's wrong? Do you have plans?
The options. Do you want to meet me at my work, or would you like to take a walk to my work?
So, like, prior his responses, were very much like, you want to do things with him, but it's not with any particular destination. It's the point of spending time with him.
Yeah.
So, I don't remember. Wait, were those the same day, or like, are we still on the same day that happened, or no? It was, yes.
That was August 1st. It's August 2nd now.
Okay. Would you like to take a walk to my work? What? You didn't seem to be enjoying our walk yesterday, but did you find it agreeable after the fact? There we go.
No, it wasn't. Having a power walking race isn't agreeable. Alright.
Well, as you know, taking walks is my daily routine, so I don't consider it an unsuitable proposition.
I mean, good for him for having that daily workout, you know?
It's better than me. However, you desire to go to your workplace on a day off? That's quite commendable in a way. You were just there yesterday, after all.
What?
Ah, I see. I'm sure you forgot something at the cafe yesterday. Yeah, my fucking memories. You believed that I'd make fun of you if you told me, and so you tried to come up with a reason to go. Am I correct to assume this? You never appear to have any issues with blunt honesty, so this level of thought is unusual. However, perhaps you may have heard this. A wise man once said, inadequate ideas are worse than none at all.
Fuck
I could argue otherwise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, fuck that wise man.
Like, a shitty idea is still an idea. It is better than having nothing to show.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bruh.
Like, I have had to, like, struggle for years to, like, get this into my head, to be honest. Of just, like, it's better to do it shitty than not to do it at all.
Like, inadequate is also just, like, means not necessarily quite hitting the correct mark. Not necessarily a bad idea. Depending...
Yeah, it did not work.
Yeah. Or it could be better. What would be... Like, when it comes to thought ideas that would be worse than a null would really depend on the severity of a really bad idea. But
yeah,
that's, like an exception.
You'd have to, like, I feel like you'd have to actively do something stupid in order for it to, like, meet this qualification.
Yeah, like, something actively harmful to yourself or others.
Yeah, so essentially things with the consequence being, I don't know, human lives or something.
Yeah.
It's like, in that instance, no ideas is better than a shitty idea because your consequences are significantly worse than, say, some creative process or what have you.
Yeah, and that's definitely an exception to the rule, so...
It's a threshold.
Mm-hmm. So to sum it up, the cafe yesterday is where you work. It's actually pretty lucky that we found out where you work, and we only got made fun of a little in exchange. But I see now. That's the reason why the waiters knew your name and recognized you.
It also works out that the dire urge to over-explain.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably the one that, like, not gives you back most of your memories, but, like, gives exposition.
Yeah.
Without actually giving you memories.
It's funny because he's the silent tabby, but he's a yapper.
He's a fucking yapper. It's great. Now then, what should I do? I'm appreciative of the offer, but I'd like to continue my progress in my research.
Buddy. What? I thought he was saying you should meet today.
At his house? If my insensitive idea is correct, you could just go retrieve your forgotten item, then come here. There's enough time for that. Where is here?
Probably his place, if I had to guess. Or his college.
No, I mean like location-wise, where?
Yeah. Wait a minute. He said, come here. Here? But where? Ken's house? We don't know. And if possible, it'd be best to have tea or something at work and watch what they're doing. What will you do, Bakyu? How will you answer him?
With words.
I wanted to watch the service at the cafe's choice.
That's certainly this feels like an Iki route option.
Both are choices. Sorry.
Oh yeah, both are certainly choices. Mm-hmm. No, you're good. Like, I don't know, there's like, I get the whole like dichotomy choice things, but also like fucking, I don't know, have a moderate fucking answer for once.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's because I don't feel confident in my work. Huh? Your work skills? It's been fuck. It's been 4 months since you started. How bad are you at learning? Did you make a mistake? Regardless, all you have to do is ask if you can borrow the work manual and come here when you're finished. See you later.
He just said what he wanted and then hung up. But borrowing a work manual is a really good idea. I didn't even know they had one. Alright, let's go to Meido no Hitsuji.
I mean, that's a step and above a lot of workplaces, actually having a fucking manual.
I mean, I don't think I've had a job that didn't necessarily have one.
I've never had a job that had an actual goddamn manual.
That's
or
fair.
Not one that people bothered to bring attention to.
That's fair.
It's like, I think my current job, the closest thing to a manual that we have is one that someone made like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And then it was just never updated because nobody used it.
Also, a lot of training for jobs is online now, which kind of defeats the point of a physical manual.
Yeah, true, but like, I think for the ones that, for the jobs that I've had, the online training was mostly for, what is it? Workplace decorum and that sort of thing.
Shrug.
Welcome back, man. Oh, it's just you. Waka!
I noticed this yesterday too, but this guy seems really antisocial, don't you think?
I missed Waka.
Orion's being mean to him, damn. Is it really okay for a butler to be like this?
More than okay. Learn taste, Orion. There's an event in the Moonshine Room today. It's a full house.
Damn. Huh? Oh, he's right. The cafe is full of people today. In that case, as a staff member, it probably wouldn't be good to take up a seat.
That wasn't the goal. I came to borrow a manual. A manual?
He looks so concerned. Like,
it really does.
MC, did you hit your head?
Last week, you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon.
I didn't know. No shit, you didn't know, Ryan.
I would hope he didn't know, otherwise we're gonna have bigger problems.
Yeah.
Your desire to learn is admirable. As the manager, I'll permit you to take the manual with you.
Ah, so this person's the manager.
He's my future husband, is what he is. Here is the manual. He's like, pleased.
Yeah, he's very happy about this. It's like, damn, no one asked for the manual ever.
He's like, oh my god, I can't believe someone's actually asking for the manual that I worked very, very hard, long, tireless nights to write by hand, in cursive.
Oh, he would.
Both ways in the snow.
I guess we should thank him. He just nodded and laughed. He seemed almost like a ghost.
He's just like that.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Ryan. The manager was a little scary, but it's good that you managed to borrow the manual from him. He can't observe the cafe today, but it should be fine if you have this to read. 2 more days until Thursday, which is the day you'll probably have which is the day you probably have work. If you study the manual really thoroughly, I'm sure you'll do fine without your memories. But you don't know when your shift is, Orion.
Yeah, 1, you don't know the time, and 2, this fucking little idiot bug forgot that the whole reason that we went to the cafe was not to sit there and people watch, but to pick up the book and go to Kent's place that we already agreed to do.
Well, for Ryan, it was both. Like, people watch and get the manual. The reason why they didn't is because it was busy.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Next we were supposed to go over and see Kent. But we don't know where he is, so let's just try to go back home first. Huh? It's Kent. Why is he walking here? Did he come to pick you up or something? And it seems like he's deep in thought. And he just bumped into a telephone pole.
Oh my... I love this man. I love this man. There's not a single fucking thought.
No, there's too much thought in his head. That's the problem.
Too much thought. This pole is in the way.
Kent, that's... Kent, no.
It sure is. Congratulations, Kent. Ah. Oops. Ah, Baku. You're finished already. I came to pick you up. Let's go.
I think whenever you're doing softer voices like Kent, you do need to nudge closer to your mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turns up the gain out a little.
Can you do a retake?
I came to pick you up. Let's go.
Yeah, that's definitely better. Is he just ignoring the fact that he walked right into a pole? And where are we going?
What's wrong? You aren't coming. It doesn't seem like you want to come over today. Are you still concerned about the day before yesterday? I really like the, these angles of him. I don't know why.
That's fair. But also, consider the fact that you literally ran into a fucking telephone pole, and that might be the cause of concern.
He's fine. Don't worry about him. If you have a complaint, I want you to be upfront about it. I told you I'd listen. Or is it something else? Do you want to break up already?
Damn.
In that case, that's quite a magnificent change of mind.
Huh?
It hasn't even been a week since we started going out. Are you already waving the white flag?
Huh?
He needs to get beat up.
He does. No, wait, it hasn't... Affectionately. Wait, it hasn't even been a week yet?
What? Not a single thing in response. I honestly expected a barrage of chatter from you as usual.
And besides, he's the one who came to pick you up. Why is he acting so bitter toward you? Normally, aren't people who'd only been going out for a week all over each other, making happy and embarrassing memories?
Oh god, another water the plant. Alright.
Get watered, idiot. What's with this?
Alright, plant has been watered.
Wonderful. What's with the sour relationship?
So, do you dislike the idea of coming over? I've already, there's no way that MC has not already been to this fucker's house.
Probably. It'd be weird
because, he's too just straight up oh, do you want to, it's oh, we're dating now. Anyway, come over, I'm doing math.
Yeah, basically.
You went over to his house immediately, but not for the reasons that you would expect.
Yeah.
Oh, hat on. Hat once more, let's go.
You know, you can set up in, your hotkeys for it to be connected to the Twitch redeem, right?
Can I?
Yeah.
Why bonk? Because
you deserve bonk.
I don't deserve bonk. I didn't do shit to deserve bonk.
Existing makes you deserve bonk.
Rude. I need to set up an explode redeem for my guests.
I mean, you can just explode me.
I can't. I just can't do it on my PC. Not unless I want to dox myself.
Yeah, don't do that.
What if we both dox each other? We'll be a paradox.
Anyways.
Uh-huh. Get exploded, idiot.
Anyways.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, there's no way that we haven't already been to this dude's house just because, like, way too fucking straightforward and autistic people between these two.
True.
No, I'm coming.
The second option also is like, because as a guy, that's the problem, get over yourself.
This is not the issue here.
Yeah.
I see. And that's good. I hear the first stage in dating is to spend as much time as possible together.
I mean, I guess it can be, but, you know...
This is concerning. Since yesterday, you've been far too quiet. I'm not saying that I desire to argue with you, I simply wish to understand your intentions.
The autistic understand.
Yes.
Then he shouldn't talk to you so belligerently.
It's not belligerent, you little shithead. If we are in agreement, then let's go.
Should we go? Well, seeing how methodological this guy is, I highly doubt that you'd be in any physical danger. This Cowbook is texting me like a fool.
Ah, you fool! Or however that goes until later, I don't know.
If we just agree and follow him, we'll find out where he lives. This might actually be a pretty good chance. Huh? He lives in a place like this, in the city. Looks pretty affluent.
Feel free to come right in. My parents aren't home today either.
Damn.
Oh, he's a fucking neglected child.
Feel anything, Bakyo? I'm sure you've been here before. Can you remember anything?
Lots of plants. I approve.
Oh, that's unexpected. Look, there are decorative plants all over the desk.
Shit. I didn't even need to wait until that fucking thing, that dialogue came up. I knew.
Huh. I thought you'd have a colder, super sterile room. Maybe it's actually a softy at heart because of the plants. And the pots have labels. The autistic urge to label things, I guess. Fluid, vegetable juice, nutrient, hamster food, interval, once per week.
Of course you noticed the plants. Yes, of course I noticed the plants. Also, hi, Riddick.
Wait, what's this? What's he doing? And the next one? Fluid, lactic beverage, nutrient, bird food, interval, once per week.
Oh my god. Okay, but I have criticisms. I have a lot of criticisms right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, fucking, if you're going to be running experiments on these fucking things, you need to have, like, you cannot have all the fucking all the different variables changing, because otherwise you don't know what's causing what.
True.
So it's like, if you're changing you're changing the fluid, the nutrients, and the intervals in which you're doing it, you are having 3 concurrent variables that you are changing, and therefore, if something happens to the fucking plant, you're not gonna know what fucking caused it. That's why you have, like, control variables, and then you have your variant, your actual variable. So, like, changing the fluids, and then seeing what happens to each of the different plants on different fluids and that sort of thing. But it's like, what the fuck? Kent, you fool!
Orion face with ellipsis. Fair.
What is it? Is there some sort of abnormality in the yogurt grass?
That's a weird name if I ever heard one.
It seems there's no issue. Sit down and read a book or something. I'm behind on preparing my slides. I've wasted too much time between yesterday and today.
Okay, buddy. He just wanted a body double. He brings you over and then just leaves you alone?
Parallel play, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Learn it.
He said he studied relationships, but I seriously think he needs to take a refresher course.
Refresher course, you little bug.
Ryan just needs to learn autism, that's all.
Ryan needs to learn.
I don't know if this is work or research, but I think it would be natural for you to have been upset before you lost your memories. Oh well. It's not like you have any memories of liking him now. Besides, you need to go through that manual for work before Thursday comes around. Let's not worry about Kent and just study for work on her own.
Wait, why does she look smaller?
Distance to camera.
Like, well, just like small. Not smaller, but smaller, I guess. Is the better
Fair
phrase.
enough, I guess. I don't know. No, it's already pretty late. We studied a lot.
Are you leaving?
We're going home. It's already getting dark outside, right, Bakyu?
You aren't getting angry today. What changed since yesterday? What changed since the day before yesterday? I don't understand at all. I mean, he's kind of right, too.
Yeah. Huh? What does he mean? Did something similar happen the day before yesterday? And you aren't angry today for some reason. I'm sure the reason you were getting mad before you lost your memories was because you liked Kent. You liked him, so you got mad that he didn't pay attention to you, and then he sent you crazy short messages. I see. So you must have really liked him before you lost your memories. And this might sound rude, but I don't understand what you liked about this guy.
It is rude. You've really been acting strange since yesterday. Oh well, I'll show you the door.
Hey, Bakyu. I really wonder what kind of relationship you built with him. Romantic?
Right. Wrangle the autism.
He hardly talks, and you weren't going out for long. Can we really get any information from him?
Onion ear.
So true.
Weaponize the tism. August 3rd.
Yawn. What's this so early in the morning? A message? Oh boy, I received a new message.
From Kent. No subject. I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm normally at the university laboratory on Wednesday. If you don't have any other plans, you can come by. Have you visited Seichi University before? It's near your house. You should be able to get there easily as long as you have a sense of direction, but if something happens, call me.
What? He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the university laboratory. And if you go, you'll probably just get ignored again like yesterday. Body doubling.
He likes your company.
Shaking Orion. And the fact that he's asking whether you've been there before or not probably means he goes to a different university than you. I mean, good job, Orion. I guess this isn't forbidden love between a teacher and his student. Darn, Orion!
Orion, what the fuck?
Buddy! Well, the fewer obstacles, the better. But I wonder what kind of student you were to him then. And I'm sure the details concerning why you started to go out is an important part of your memories. We really need to find out more about your relationship with Kent.
Yeah, by spending time with him, damn it.
Anyway, want to try going to this university laboratory? He told us the name of the university, so we should be able to get there on our own if we look it up online first. As long as you get any stimulation at home, you can just bring your work manual and read it while you sit with Kent again. Okay, now that that's decided, let's get changed and go to Seichi University.
Like, if he didn't want you around 1 hour later... If he didn't want you around, he wouldn't have offered. This dude is too fucking straightforward. If he didn't want you around, he wouldn't fucking ask.
So true. Alright, we arrived without a problem. It was almost too easy. Kent said he's in the laboratory, but I wonder which laboratory it is, exactly. It's only been a week since you started going out, but you probably would have known in the past. It would be bad if you were like, which laboratory are you in again? What to do? You said to call if you got lost, but we'd make fun of you for sure.
So? Doesn't fucking matter.
Ask people around or try calling Kent.
I'll try calling Kent.
Okay, but you better be prepared for some sarcasm.
It's part of his charm. Leave him alone. Laboratory is.
Alright, also don't ask which laboratory. You just need to tell him you're lost. I doubt he'll suspect you have amnesia.
You got lost? I thought this would happen. I was just thinking of going to find you and just stepped outside when you called. Love clear communication. So true, Rinnick, so true. Where are you now? Just stay there and don't move. You came this far and got lost? There are plenty of people around here who know where my lab is. You should have asked someone.
Damn, okay, sheesh.
Mimi. You really don't think ahead, do you? But the fact that you relied on me is... I mean, this might have been the first time you ever called me. He's so baby! He's blushing! Oh my god! Oh, he's so... Oh! Holy shit, he's so cute. This is so fucking cute. I'm gonna throw up.
Don't do that.
Please. Okay. I'm normal.
Sure, normal.
I can screen cap that later.
Or you can screen cap it right now.
I could! I was trying to be polite. The fact that you chose me rather than asking a stranger for directions was the optimal choice. Anyway, let's go.
Ellipsis. What was that? Is he embarrassed? Me two are dating. Yeah, this is the first time you've ever called him? And you weren't replying to messages either, right? Why not? Didn't you like Kent? And you're both so complicated.
People often are.
Mm-hmm.
Come in. Make yourself at home. is a shared room used by graduate students for mathematics research, but in reality it's more like my own private room. There's rarely anybody here on Wednesdays especially, so my friends just come in as they please. You can relax.
He has friends, plural?
Multiple? That aren't Iki?
Yeah, I know, right? He left you alone again, just as I thought. He said to relax, but it's hard to feel at home in what looks like a workplace. Also, it sounds like Ken is enrolled in a math program. Or at least, that's what I gather. I wonder what he's researching. He said this is for graduate students, so he must be a graduate student too. I want to ask him a lot of things, but I also feel like we'd be getting in his way. And we need to study for work. What will you do? Will you try talking to him?
He said he's behind on his research.
Shrug.
Nah, just ellipses.
Thank you. Oh well, the main thing you need to do is study for work. Okay, just take out the manual.
You both have your studies to attend to.
Yawn. So tired. It's already evening. What will you do? Will you go home? Huh? Don't stand in her way like that. You're really tall and scary.
He can't help it. Don't be mean. Why haven't you become angry? Why haven't you complained? Your attitude is far too questionable. What happened to you after our fight 3 days ago? I got concussed. Could you also... Am I just making foolish assumptions, thinking that you're tired of arguing too?
Huh?
I've heard that the first stage in dating is to be together as much as possible, but when the first stage is considered complete... but when is the first stage considered complete? I don't know what changes occurred by our simply being together, but your attitude really has changed. How should I perceive this? With your eyes! If your feelings toward me have changed, even a little,
Don't move. You move, you die. Hi, Iki. Been a hot minute.
Iki.
I missed him.
And this is how he comes in.
Yeah, I mean, Kent had a similar entrance and Iki's route, so balance.
Yeah.
What? Who's that?
EQ? It seems my senses have dulled. I didn't notice your intrusion.
Victory is mine, Ken. Do you have any last words for your family?
I see. Tell them I fought bravely.
I shall. What's with this conversation? What are they doing? And who's that guy? No, I'll have you check my answer. I've solved your math puzzle.
It's correct. You've improved, EQ.
It's thanks to you, Ken. Who's he? Is he Kent's friend? Who's this cute girl? Is she a math student? And why aren't you saying anything?
Her name is Baku. She's the woman I'm dating.
I'm really curious to see how Iki reacts to this.
Genuinely, because, like, is he gonna go... I feel like he's gonna go protective dog.
Maybe. We'll see.
Like,
what? Dating. That was one of the possible options, too, being like, huh? You dating? Really? Well, like, seriously? This is another experiment or research or some kind of weird study, isn't it?
this has happened before? No.
I'm Miki. It's nice to meet you. Please, don't be put off by this guy's dumb nickname for me. He took off his glasses. Iki, I know what you're doing. I know what you are.
We know the burden of knowledge. What are you doing? Testing her.
You said Kensline fairly quietly.
Oh. What are you doing?
Better, thank you. Can't you tell? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see you get jealous. I'm not going to miss it.
Iki needs to be beat up.
I can't say I necessarily blame him, though. Hey, look into my eyes. Yes, like that.
Blows into his eyes like it's a fucking optometrist. EQ, this is the one thing I won't forgive you for.
No, scary. Kan, I thought you didn't believe in my power. Or are you worried after seeing it all this time? His mouth is open, ready to catch flies.
Sure is.
It looks like your boyfriend is getting really jealous. But how do you feel? Wouldn't you prefer me? What? What? What's with this narcissist?
We know.
Sure Kent acts like he does, but this guy's even worse.
Like, we have such, like, affection for him, specifically because we already did his route, but I know that it's just like, what is this jackass doing?
Yeah, I know,
if, like,
right?
we didn't. Like, if we didn't know about his fucking eyes, it's just like, what the fuck is this jackass going on about? Why is he staring at us?
Yeah, I'm glad we did Iki's route first.
Mm-hmm. Like, it worked out.
Mm-hmm. Who's this blue guy and why is he trying? I mean, his almost an incubus, basically, for all intents and purposes. So there's that.
Yeah, his eyes basically have, like, mildly hypnotic powers.
Yeah.
Specifically when it comes to women.
Yeah. And since his best buddy's with Kent, like, it's like, opportunity to mess with him. Fuck yeah. Basically.
Mm.
Which, understandable, have a nice day. I would do the same shit.
I mean, probably sees it as a, like, hey, maybe it's like, one, he can get him jealous, and two, if it doesn't work, then he finds somebody that doesn't work on.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Steal Your Man, basically.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Mr. Steal Your Man is basically like a front that he does.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't really have a choice but to be Mr. Steal Your Man.
Yeah.
Because he can't make eye contact with women.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. That was a good opportunity for me to get a couple matches in.
Mm-hmm.
I still prefer Kent.
Well, you really said that? You're so bold. Go over yourself, Orion. Huh? Wait a second. What? It's not working?
Looks like it.
You're kidding. Really? But this is a surprise. There are girls that doesn't work on. What if Baku's just trans?
Help?
Like,
wait, that would actually be really fucking, like, both fascinating and really funny.
Like, it would explain why it wouldn't work, because he got his fucking
because
powers
as it turns out,
from a fucking star, so like...
Like, it'd be so fucking funny that it's just like, he like checks back in on the girls that like it doesn't work on, and it turns out that they're no longer girls anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like, 3, 4, 5 years later, he checks back up on him, and he's just like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
No wonder they didn't work.
Yeah.
All along. All along.
I'm here for this take. This is the only correct answer now.
New headcanon.
Huh? What's he talking about? What's not working? Is he using hypnosis or something? Or something.
Michael. Hypnosis Michael.
Please no. Hello.
Oh my god.
Torcats.
Oh shit, I missed it.
You did? Damn.
Oh, I was gonna screenshot that.
Ah.
君、改めて紹介しよ
う。Fuck you. Allow me to introduce you.
彼のことは前に話しただろう。
I told you about him before. He's a no good friend of mine. He believes his eyes have an effect similar to aphrodisiac.
No, they really do have that effect. This is the first time I've met a girl it doesn't work on. Allegedly. Ah, I got it. Is it possible that you could be so in love with Ken that you can resist the power of my eyes?
Impossible.
Mate, why are you the one denying it, Ken?
She doesn't like me. In fact, I'm almost certain she hates me.
Huh? Huh? Bakyu, what do you think he means? Hello, are you listening? Uh-oh, Mem, where were you?
Flashback. I fully understand your dislike for me. More than I'd like to, in fact. Actually, the word dislike may not describe it well enough. I could even say that I'm hated by you. That's what I believe.
Okay, buddy. Whoa.
What's wrong, Bakyu?
What? My head's spinning. Bakyu, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay?
Is this anemia? Don't push yourself. Just lay down like that for a while. I apologize. I may have made you remember something terrible.
Not necessarily terrible, but it wasn't exactly a fun memory either, you know?
It was a memory.
Sure was.
It was an intense memory.
Mm-hmm. Wide-eyed ellipsis from Iki. This seems complicated. Thank you, Iki, for saying that. You don't even know.
Nope. I just realized, closer to the, like, on his, his right, our left, of his hair is tinged green at the tips.
Yeah. You just now noticed that?
Yeah.
Niki's hair is like that too, but with blue.
Ah. Yaruhoto.
I feel like it's more apparent on Iki though, because white hair.
White hair, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think my brain just kind of, like, mushed it together as, like, a tint rather than a color.
Mm. They got their image colors all over them.
I know. Shin is also going to have that.
Yep.
He's got his image color all over him, and then, in a twist turn of events, I don't know, there's going to be violence, and he's going to get blood all over him.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Fucking maybe. I'm saying that as a joke.
I mean, it might happen. We already know one of the boys wants us dead some of the time. In case you already forgot about Skataru.
Skataru. Oh, beloved Skataru. Not really. It would be simple if you heard it. Especially for you.
No, really. Then maybe I'll hear you out over some drinks later.
Very well.
Wait a second. You should let us listen in too, right, Bakyu?
Bakyu's got bigger problems. I'd like to go. Oh, wait. I'd like to go, but I can't, right?
当たり前だ。君は未成年の上に、今まさに貧血で倒れているところだろう。
Not only are you not at the drinking age yet, you also just collapsed a moment ago. Wait, how old are we again?
Baby, I think not older than
Baby,
19.
I think.
I don't think older than 19.
Yeah, because it's like, drinking age is 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at oldest, 19.
Mm-hmm. I think at youngest 18, so 18 to 19.
Oh, yeah. Because of some of the scenes, I guess.
I mean, also just in college. Like, I know 17-year-olds can go to college, but it's not common.
Yeah. I mean, I technically went to college kind of young, so...
I mean, I started college courses when I was 16, but I also did concurrent enrollment and graduated early, so...
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say this line already?
I know you read at least part of it. I don't remember you finished reading it.
Of course not. Not only are you not at the drinking age yet, you also just collapsed a moment ago.
Congrats on your insane stream streak, Peachy.
Wild, 175.
Yeah, I'm also glad that you liked my stream title.
Math Blaster. Yes. Yes.
You both have good stream titles today.
Yeah.
では、私は帰り支度をするとしよう。
I'll get my things ready. You go home when you feel better, Baku.
You're just gonna leave her? No wonder why you thought she hated you. It's all over. We can't help it. We'll just go home for today. Today sure was surprising. It's unfortunate that we couldn't hear the nitty-gritty of the matter, but getting that memory back was a huge step forward. Was it? I think the thing we saw before you got dizzy was one of your old memories. Flicks him across the room. The sudden shock of that memory rushing back is probably what knocked you off balance. That event must have left an intense impression on you before you lost your memories. It's the first memory that came back out of total nothingness after all. No, there was an immediate prompt for that one. I could even say that I'm hated by you, huh? Ken is a weird guy, but I don't see any reason why you go so far as to hate him. And did you really not like Kent before? Ken always said that you were constantly arguing before, and maybe they weren't just lovers' quarrels. Anyway, for today you should just get some rest. You got 3 days of work starting tomorrow. Did you find out what times yet?
Evidently not.
Oh boy.
Hello, Iki. Sniffing at you.
A little bit. I'm more of just under his eyes, or in between his eyes.
August 4th.
It's the morning of your first day at work. Are you prepared? You're the main to find out rules and ways of doing things at work. If you remember the content, you should be able to work without having any major issues, but... when you're actually working, unexpected situations can arise. Speaking of...
Ellipses.
Is she looking at you?
Good morning.
She greeted you pretty coldly and just walked off. She also said senpai. She did greet you, though. Do you think she's your junior at work? Or maybe at your school? Oh, she went into an alley. Huh? It looks like there's a back entrance to the building here. I see. How about that's the entrance for employees? Alright, let's follow her. Why is he working here? Go away.
I love how you're so done with him.
Yeah. I mean, dog cage. That's all.
Dog cage.
Good morning. You're both pretty late today.
Like, she was flirting with Iki last time. I don't remember if she was flirting with anybody in the in Toma's route.
We didn't go to work at Toma's route.
Right. She was just non-existent.
I think we might have met her, but like she was already at work, like working actively, not like behind the scenes interactions.
Ah, Toma. Good morning.
Wow, that was so friendly. I expected a waterfall of flowers to shoot out of her face.
Jesus.
Isn't her attitude way too different from what we saw earlier?
I don't know why, but Baki was just standing around at the cafe entrance. Maybe she did something to make the manager mad? Cat face.
Yeah. I see. Now I'm worried. Even I got the chills when Waka gets angry.
I know. Every time I feel his silence, I just think about quitting.
I agree. Maki, if there's anything you don't understand, let me know before Waka finds out. Also, try not to take it to heart if he gets mad at you.
Ah, Toma, you really are a nice guy. I hope you take care of me if I need help too.
Sure, into the dog cage you go, Mine.
Yep.
Of course, I don't mind, but I feel like you're just a little over-reliant on me, Mine.
When Mine goes greater than :3. Oh, you noticed?
Although I completely understand why it would be hard to ask Waka. Let's see. This man is the guy who talked to you when you came here before to meet Ken. So his name's Toma, huh? He seems really nice.
He's your brother.
Maybe. We don't know that yet.
Kind of.
Depends. It might be different here.
Brother, family friend, co-worker, weird stalker dude.
And this girl is Mine. She's cute, but deep down she's hiding a horrible attitude. Sounds like this Waka guy is your boss or superior. Maybe he's the manager from before?
Oh, Waka. Twirls hair.
You're so in love with Waka, it's funny.
I love him! He's
I know.
everything! Although I am very much liking Ken quite a bit.
Yeah, I can tell.
But, like, this is, like, 2 routes worth of like, crushing on this dude.
Yeah. Only 2 routes. You fell in love with Waka immediately.
So far. Hey. Listen.
You fell in love with him immediately in Toma's route, like...
Listen.
It's been 3 routes. Like, this is the 3rd.
Listen.
I know, it's hard to count.
Well, that's why we're on this route, to get better. Also, it's because Kent is also green. No, it's because Kent is severely fucking autistic.
But Kent is green because autism, so, you know.
Autism is stored in the grain.
So true.
That's why Waka's hair is slightly green if you squint.
Sure.
Anyway.
What? When did the manager appear?
Right, I should get changed. I'm sorry, I'll do that right away.
Amazing. He didn't even have to say anything.
He just looks at you.
Yep. I need to make some preparations. I'll get going now.
Telepathy.
I wonder if he'll expect you to be able to read his mind too. Anyway, you should go change. If you just copy Mine, you should be fine.
You read the manual. You should know the procedure. Ah, yes.
This one is silly.
This one is so good. 10 minutes later.
Huh? So this is your uniform? It's supposed to be a maid. I guess it's Japanese style? It looks really good on you. Just smile if you make a mistake, and I'm sure everyone will forget all about it.
Who do you think we are, Iki?
Maybe. Being a girl has its perks. Anyway, it's time to harvest the fruits of your labor. Alright, you're getting by. You think you're doing fine, but maybe it's worse than it looks. The manager's eyes are really scary. But I think you're doing really well, seeing how you have no memories.
What's this? Are you not feeling well today?
Leave us alone. She's doing amazingly, all things considered. Ryan's face.
That's a face.
Paired with an ellipsis. I don't think the day went well. It's over.
He is tired.
Well, for not having memories, you worked really hard. But, the manager looks mad.
No, that's just his face. Never mind. Why are you worse than before?
You just quickly said never mind. It's really funny to me.
This expression, too, is a form of love.
Yeah, I mean... Sorry. Let's just apologize for now.
Why? Why?
He got closer.
Please get closer!
When we get home, let's study the manual again. At this rate, we'll die from a scary eye curse. I don't want you to die just because you have amnesia.
So he really did get mad.
We'll work harder. So you don't get cursed. And so Mina can't make fun of you anymore. The empty speech bubble.
Somebody needs to make a Waka mod.
I'm sure there's fanfiction for it, maybe.
Please.
But still, today sure was tiring. And that's only natural. You're working without memories. That's just asking for too much. Sorry for putting you through this, but I really think you did a good job. At least all they thought that you did. At least all they thought that, yeah, okay. At least all they thought that you just weren't feeling well, and they didn't go as far as starting to suspect you.
Oh, English.
Hey, you have a message. Oh my god, received a new message.
From Kent. Subject, no subject. Good work today. End.
Gasp. Does this mean... Does he mean... Did he calculate the time you get home from work to send this? Wow, it's a brief message just like the ones from before, but it feels so rewarding after all our studying. What happened to Ken? Does he suddenly understand how to be a supportive boyfriend? What will you do? How do you reply?
He's doing his fucking best. I don't like either of these options, to be honest, but I don't like the silence one more, so...
fairness, this seems to be kind of a improper way to, like...
respond.
Not that localization, because it's common to say otsukare-sama after someone's just gotten off of work, and you would say it back, usually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a context thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I don't have the context for that, so that's why I was like...
And this is why I'm providing it.
Appreciate it.
Language.
Sure is. Yeah, no, because I was just like, why are we commenting on Kent's stuff? Kent wasn't working. Well, Kent probably was working on his like math thesis, whatchamacallit. Otsukare-sama from Kent. Yeah. And a good job to you too, Kent.
It's so fast to reply. God damn.
From Kent. What is this? But thank you. I'm quite happy. Aww.
Oh, wow. I don't really understand, but he seems really happy too.
I feel like he's blushing on the other end of the line.
Probably. I mean, Orion's blushing for sure, and he's not even involved.
Yeah.
But maybe you were too nice, and now he suspects you? Alright, that should do it for the reply. Ken said he'd try as much as he could to spend time with you, but... you might not be able to see him until you're done with work in 3 days. There are still a lot of things you don't know about him. I guess you shouldn't worry about it for now. Do your best at work tomorrow.
So true.
I mean it.
Oh, Mine. Dude, crushing heart. Nah, like, it's just fucking cute as shit. Like, the other guys they don't give cute.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes. August 5th.
It's Aeon's birthday in game. Let's go.
Hey. On.
So true. Were you gonna resume what you were saying before?
Oh, yeah, no, like, the other two, like, you know, Toma and Iki don't really give cute. They have, like, you know, attractive, protective qualities. But, like, it's not really the cute vibe.
Yeah.
It is, like, you know, handsome, ikemen, but definitely not cute. This is, like, moe.
It's called that moe.
Aggressively moe.
Good morning. We reviewed the manual enough. We also have all the practice from yesterday. I'm sure today will go well. Famous last
narrator
words.
voice. It did not, in fact, go well.
Alright, let's show the manager and Mine.
Good morning.
Huh? Who's this?
What are you doing? Not gonna change? The manager's gonna shoot his laser eyes. She's not wrong.
Yeah. I see. So she's another coworker. I guess the people here yesterday weren't your only coworkers. She's pretty friendly, unlike Mine. Maybe you two got along? No, Sawa, you're here. You're always barely on time.
Good morning, Toma. I'm just not a morning person. But it's kind of unusual for this one to be so spaced out in the morning.
Yeah, that reminds me. You're acting strange yesterday, too.
Huh? Wait, were you really?
She made mistakes she never would have normally, and then got scolded by Waka.
Seriously? That's strange. Could it have been another fight with her boyfriend?
Was that what happened, Baku? I could give you some advice.
Hey, Toma. As her best friend and someone who understands a maiden's heart, I should be the one giving her advice.
I mean, sure.
Men don't need to get involved in things like this. You'll just complicate things.
Sawa.
You could like, I can just like feel her like nose getting pointy and just like head up.
Yeah, But, like, girl, I would agree with that if this was a lesbian relationship, but, like, there's another man involved in the relationship in question. I think it's fair. As incompetent as men tend to be, like... I guess. Alright, I leave it to you, Sawa. But if you're going to talk, do it later. If you don't get changed soon, Waka will show up.
Oh, right. Then let's go get changed, Baku.
Just keeping our mouths shut and listening gave us some good information. I mean, I know that this girl's name is Sawa, and that the two of you get along pretty well. She probably knows a lot of things about you. We should talk to her more later. Anyway, for now, let's just get to let's get on the work that needs to get done.
Sawa route when.
Alright. Unlike yesterday, today's going a lot better. Yeah, the customers aren't giving you strange looks either. Let's keep it up and get through this. Oh no.
Apologies for the way. Clumsy appeal. Very good.
It's over. We're all burned out.
Nice work today.
I want to say this is our first time seeing Sawa in the maid outfit, but I could be wrong.
I think so as well, because she did visit, like, so as far as cafe context, she visited that one time, and you had to pretend that you knew her.
Yeah, and then, like,
and she was just in her normal clothes.
Yeah, and then, like, in Toma's route, like, while she was confirmed a co-worker, she wasn't ever working.
Right, it just said her name.
Yeah. Just cute.
Not gonna lie, I forgot she was a co-worker until now.
You're doing great, buddy.
It was like, because, like, again, it was never in the context of work. She was just kind of always there, and it seemed like she was a guest the one time she was at work.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't necessarily a worker in Iki's route, because Toma wasn't a worker in Iki's route either. Remember, little things change in between the routes.
Right,
Like,
yes.
I actually don't think Iki works in this route here at the cafe.
Yes, because she...
Oh, right. Yeah, because they would...
Because Mine would be gunning for him instead of Toma.
Not even that. There would have been no reason for Kent to introduce her to Iki if they were just co-workers. Right. That's the main thing.
Shit, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Wait, then how did she meet Kent? We'll
Good
find out
fucking
later.
question.
We'll find out
Probably
later.
answered in the memories.
I would hope so.
I'd hope so, or it just leaves it, like, completely ambiguous. You just get fucking dropped in here. Like, you just saw this fucking dumbass in math class and just be like, ah, yes, you're stupid. I like that in a man.
But they don't even go to the same university.
Fuck, you're right. He walked into a pole in front of her and she said, you're stupid. I like that in a man.
Maybe.
I don't fucking know.
I am suspicious of Sawa, I'll be honest, because she has, like, the little clover or clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. Wait, are you all worn out? Are you okay? Now that I think of it, you've been looking tense all day.
The manager.
Yosh.
Good.
That's a relief.
The manager was just glaring at you. You really must have been acting strangely. What happened to you? Are you worrying about something to do with Ken?
Kent. I'm kind of curious what she has to say, but I just want to rest now. His expression. Well, in reality, you're the one who was running around and having a hard time, not me. In fairness to you or Ryan, you guys do share the feelings, so... But because we've merged, I can feel all your fatigue, anxiety, things like that. If I wanted to, I guess I could always cut off my connection to your senses, but I wouldn't understand as much about you if I did that.
Wow. You look gloomy. Is it really that bad? Don't tell me you guys are at the point of breaking up.
Wait, does she think you're worrying about Kent?
That's a new expression on her.
Yeah.
Or are you worried about him going to study abroad now that you're dating?
Huh? Is that an actual thing to be concerned about?
Even though you knew that going in, it's for a whole year. That's a long time.
Hello? Studying abroad?
Kent going to London to study at the end of the month would make me worried too.
Tilt's head.
News. Regardless, whether you knew about it beforehand or not, once you start going out and you're always together, it's sad to start a long-distance relationship after all that.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait. We haven't heard this before.
You earlier.
There were no hints at all like that from Kent. He's planning to go study abroad in a month?
Are you feeling sad? You can talk to me about it.
Huh? I don't know. I wonder if you felt sad about it before losing your memories. You know what I could see happening is that, like, they decide to get together, and then Kent tells her, it's like, by the way, I'm going to study abroad at the end of August.
Yeah.
And that's why they're constantly arguing.
Like, then why did you agree?
Yeah, like, that would be the reason for the constant arguing. It's like, maybe she hates me. I don't know.
Yeah, I do feel sad about it. Yeah, I don't blame you. You're acting like you were fine before, so I thought you didn't mind, but things really do change once you start going out.
Wait, you acted like you were fine?
Jeez. Why don't you just tell Kent that you'll feel lonely?
I think if you said that, Kent would be so shocked that he'd fall over dead. Probably, though.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
Okay, so my thought is, MZ got together with Kent because she liked him and wanted to spend time with him before he left. But as much as, like, Kent in this instance is an unreliable narrator to you.
True.
And he thinks that you fucking hate him.
Yeah.
And is very confused why you got with him. But it's not that you hate him, it's that you're mad that he's fucking leaving.
Yeah.
And so the entire time, you've just kind of been butting heads with this dude. Because you're upset and you don't want to admit that you want him to stay, because that's an opportunity for him.
Yeah. And then also the autism doesn't help, honestly.
The autism does not help. Again, that is what makes him an unreliable narrator when it comes to your memories. So even though it seems like we're getting a lot of fucking information from Kent, it's not perfect information.
Yeah. Especially since there's clearly
the perspective
bias.
of Kent.
Yeah, and he seems convinced that you hate his guts for whatever reason.
Yeah.
The tism
nerves.
So true.
It sure fucking do.
But still, I wonder what you were attending when you were going out with him before. Normally you'd be really concerned if you couldn't see the person you liked for a whole year.
Also, Sala's really fucking cute in this outfit.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, like, I think objectively, the girls' outfits here are cuter.
Yeah, they are.
Like, they're just better.
Yeah, you're correct.
Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is if you ever need a vent, feel free to talk to me anytime.
That's what friends are for.
I'm sure Kent will be busy until the 25th with the conference and all, so you might not be able to see him much. But you only have about a month left together, so you can't be gloomy. You need to treasure this time. Anyway, I'll be going home first.
Wait, hold on. Tell us more about it. Sawa. She left.
Oh, bug boy.
Today sure was tough. Again. But about the studying abroad thing, I wonder how you and Kent felt about it. Kent says he wants to see you any chance he gets, but being apart for a whole year is okay? I don't know what this conference on the 25th is, but I guess he's busy preparing for it. He's going out of his way to see you, and maybe that's why you always end up doing separate things when you're together. How does Kent really feel? Does he really want to see you? Speaking of whom, it looks like he sent you a message.
New message. From Kent. No subject. You have Sunday off, right? Let's meet.
Blunt as always, but at least he's asking you out on a date, right? There are just no feelings in this. Do you feel anything from this bot cue?
Yeah, autism.
Yeah. Can he put a little more emotion into it when he asks you out? He could at least say something like, I want to see you. How will you reply to him?
Do we want to be emotional or do we not want to be emotional? That is a good question.
Yep.
He thinks you hate him.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing to make him fucking confused, because I guarantee if you show him, if we do the I'm looking forward to it, like, emotional one, he's just gonna, like, have a lot of fucking question marks and more than a few exclamation points in there.
I mean, I think I'll be confused either way, because, like, we've been, like, kind of leading him on in a way, I guess.
Unwillingly leading him on.
Yeah.
It's only been a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week, maybe. I don't
I've been
know.
giving him mixed signals because we didn't know that we were being mean to him before.
Yeah. Very confused. You know what? Nah. I understand. Let's meet.
And that's a lot like a letter of challenge.
I mean, not unlike the thing with Iki, so I'm not gonna discount. From Kent. I'll wait in front of your house at noon.
No matter how I look at it, this is an arrangement to have a duel. Anyway, I guess you have plans not to meet Kent the day after tomorrow. Alright, you just need to get through work tomorrow. Then you have Sunday through Wednesday off. After dinner, we should review the manual again and do a perfect job tomorrow. When will we get CGs?
When will we get Sawa route?
Maybe never.
August 6th. Oh, good morning.
Why are you like this, Mine?
She's like so fucking like catty until you like pry that shit out of her.
I know.
I miss Ike. I miss Ike, Mine. Iki, fuck. Brain.
Wow.
My brain. Hi.
Grr, it's Mine.
You were making a lot of mistakes the day before yesterday. Are you sure you'll be alright today? I don't want to have to run around cleaning up your messes. Work harder, okay?
Yeah, she made a lot of fun of you the other day. We both studied last night. We know all the little details you wouldn't normally know. Just watch. Let's go, Bakyu. It's time to show off your hidden power to Mine and the manager.
Narrator voice, it did not in fact go well.
Master, is there anything else you desire? Madam, please feel free to make use of this lap blanket. Huh? It seems like the customer at table 9 has been looking at Mine for a while. Maybe we should tell her. I can see it. I can see everything. Right now, we're watching over the cafe with total perfection.
He's got no brain cells.
Nope. He's just a little guy.
I do appreciate that they have him in both outfits.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
You got complimented. Yes. You're pretty good, Bakyu. You were working really hard today, I can read.
I see. So you changed her work style.
Is that really it? Maybe she was just confused for a while because she was reworking her style.
Actually, it was because I got concussed by this spectral bug.
No, that's not it. But let's just leave it at that.
You should learn from her, Mine.
Damn.
Shit!
One of the bad ones is just gonna be Mine killing us in our sleep.
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry. Get egged? Why are you apologizing? I'm not angry at you.
He looks so sad about this. It's like, huh?
He's like so distressed that he might have been misinterpreted.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want you to be mean at me.
Oh, you meant effed. They got egged. I mean, I could see egged, like, because you egg houses, you know?
Honestly, it did not occur to, I guess, either of us.
Yeah.
That was not what you intended to fucking say.
Yeah, I was accepting it. It's like, yeah, I got egged. That makes sense.
Yeah, in the same vein of, boo, tomato, tomato.
Mm-hmm. You're really popular among male customers, Mine. There are a lot of them who come here just for you. You should be proud of that.
You don't need to force yourself to reassure me.
Mine.
I'm going to go change.
Maybe we hurt her pride.
No shit.
Don't worry about her. You should get changed too. I just forcibly remembered that Thomas V also voices Noise in Dramatical Murder.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh right, fuck, same person.
Just Akira screaming. Ah! Leave me alone!
Me with Dramatical Murder. It's everywhere. Toma sure is nice. He really warms up the workplace. Smiles.
Smiles. 15 minutes later.
Huh, what a refreshing day today was. All that effort was worth it. Although I feel a little sorry for Mine. Huh?
Good work today.
What, do you want to kiss about it, Mine? Speak of the devil. And does she seem mad?
Your work and private life seem to be going really well.
We have two hands, Mine.
I heard from Sawa that you started going out with him. That's great. I haven't congratulated you yet, have I? But why?
Girl, you jealous? We got two hands.
Why did it have to be him of all people?
Girl, you want to make out about this?
There are so many other good men out there. You've got so many to choose from. Toma's a really nice guy. Shin might be a little harsh, but he's also really attractive. That Ukyo guy who comes to the cafe sometimes was here for you too. That guy is super hot.
Well, true. Interesting. I don't think has ever been like a reoccurring character in any of the other routes. Yeah.
Not only like reoccurring, but like the fact that he appeared before you became conscious, essentially, in this route.
Yeah. That's weird. Staring
like,
at
your
him.
expectation is that he is this like extant, like fourth dimension character that kind of pops into shit.
Yeah.
But
like obviously we got a history with him, but
yeah, I mean it's not quite history, but it is still history with him.
Yeah.
That existed before you.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Like he like it sounds dumb, but it's like he is actually part of the universe in this one.
Yeah. Maybe it's because it's green, and this is the green world.
Ah, yes.
All the greens gathering in one place.
True. Me?
You too, yes. Huh? Wait a minute. We know Toma, but who are the others?
So why? Why would you choose such a blunt, scary, stubborn guy to go out with? I thought nobody else would fall for him. I thought I would be the only one.
Oh. Huh.
Shit.
That's rough, Mine.
Please. Don't fall in love with that weird guy.
Girl. What? Isn't it a little weird to say that about a guy you're into too? That's what I was thinking. I guess Mine liked Kent.
You guess? Fuck you. What do you like about him?
Here come the tough questions. I just got the silly idea of making an autism creature of Kent.
Stop. Oh my god. Fucked.
I have the power to do it, yeah.
You do. You have power.
Perks of being an artist.
So true. Please answer me. Can't you at least do that?
Well, what do you think you liked about him? Earnest or sticks to his own way of life? Both of these are because he's autistic, basically.
Autistics. Get it?
I'm ignoring you. Someone water the plant.
No need.
All the need.
God damn it. Don't you, I got you.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Alright, there. I feel like both of these are fairly even answers.
Yeah. They're both seeping in his autism.
Essentially. I like that he sticks to his own way of life. I can't deny that. I can't say anything back. It's true. There's nobody else like him anywhere. He's the only one. No, autism is fairly prevalent. You're gonna find at least a couple more.
Yeah, looking at Ball.
He an acoustic guitar. Hey! In other words, I guess that means you like the weird parts of him too.
The autism.
I'm not the only one. I won't give up. I'll show you. I'll definitely steal him away from you.
I like that this only didn't happen in Tomo's route because dog cage.
Yeah. I'm cuter, I'm more sociable, I'm good at cooking, and I'm talented, and I have a great personality.
I mean, those are all true, but Mine.
So I know I can win him over. I won't give up.
Girl.
Okay, but like all of those apply to like people who are fucking normal. Like as far as like appeals, like normal appeals, yes.
True.
In a lot of other circumstances, you would be able to like win him over, except Kent is Kent.
Yeah, also considered, they both have 2 hands.
Correct. Oh, Mine. Just like just like making out with each other. I'll never give him up to you.
She's gone. What would the past you have done? Would you have gone up against her? Or would you have just let her have him? Nobody but the you before you lost your memories knows the answer to that question. I would like to differ that Kent would know because pattern recognition, but you know.
Yeah. Just like, hey Kent, what's your opinion on Mine?
So I would probably know how she would respond to because best friend.
Yeah. Like you could probably ask Sawa and it's just like, hey, so I know we were having issues. August 7th. But could you tell me what the details are?
Yeah.
It's like, give me a like, you could, like, kind of, maybe, I don't know, fool her to just be like, hey, give me a reason to stay with this guy. What did I tell you about him?
Yeah. Alright, starting today, you've got some time off work, and you have a date with Kent today. It's almost time to meet. Maybe we should go outside. It's noon now.
Sorry for the wait.
Whoa, he came out exactly noon? What is he, a robot? He's just autistic.
I'm pretty sure if you asked Waka on a date, he would also show up, like, exactly on time.
Yeah, I mean, he's also probably autistic, just in a different way.
Yeah. Rule following. Let's go. Today, I was thinking of walking down the path where we used to meet often before.
He really likes his steppies.
He does.
You think he counts in his head how many steps he's taken?
Fucking maybe. He is his own step counter.
Yeah. His own pedometer.
Yep.
Huh. A walk down memory lane, so to speak. That's a surprisingly normal date. Wait, a walk? Could that mean this is going to end up as another walking race?
Just because he's tall does not mean it's a race, it just means leggy.
I mean, he also is not probably pacing himself to match her pace, which is...
Oh, not at all. He's just walking.
He's walking too fast! It's saying nothing!
He's getting his steps in!
He's locked in.
At least he's not jogging.
True. Oh, I think this is around where Kent lives. It's a different path from the walk you take to work, so it's kind of refreshing. Although we don't have time to take in the scenery. You can't catch up to him. Are you okay, Bakyu? Does he seriously think this is a date? He should learn from that playboy friend of his, Iki, I think it was, about how to treat a girl right.
Wasn't he literally, like, giving Iki shit?
Yeah.
Fucking onion boy. 1 hour later.
I mean, like, Iki would be a good person to ask, but not from any reason why Orion would know right now, you know? Wait, is this a grave? Where are we even going?
What's wrong? Why aren't you keeping up? You're walking too fast. I see. I apologize for that.
Huh, he listened to you. That's unexpected.
Because you're being straightforward.
I thought you were being quiet.
When the first thing that comes out of your mouth is a complaint. That's a lot like you.
Wait, what? Isn't he taking your words in the completely wrong way?
If you're going to talk, do you have anything to say besides complaints?
I'm gonna flick his forehead. Oh, wow, is someone reasonable? Sorry, what?
Oh, just like yanks that fucking belt on his jacket.
Oh, yeah, like the green part.
Yeah, the back part.
Yeah,
it's the fucking
strap.
Baby leash.
Yeah. Wow, is someone reasonable? Well, you have our memories from this week. What the heck are you going to talk about? You could talk about his study abroad.
Yeah. Study abroad, maybe like stuff, like if there's anything interesting, get him to start yapping about math.
Ask what he thinks about Mine.
True.
But if you don't say something, he won't start talking. And if he doesn't start talking, he won't stop walking. What will you do? Oh my, 4 options. I like one option is just, The one is about the study abroad, and the other one is about Mine, and then compliment.
I'm not picking the compliment one.
That's fair.
Like, I don't think he's gonna care, I'll be real.
Probably not.
Because it's like, it's part of your work. It is kind of implied. Like, or at least that's my thought process of it. The Mine one... I feel like the pertinent thing is like... I mean, he might be aware of Mine, he might not be aware of Mine. But like, I think the important one to ask would be regarding the study abroad.
That's true.
Or at least, like, based, like, contingent on the theory that we were talking about earlier. It is the point of contention.
Yeah.
So, are you really going to study abroad?
Huh?
What? You're bringing this up now?
Wait, that's too direct. Weren't you already supposed to know he's going to study abroad?
Not the implication I thought this was. I will be perfectly real. I thought that was are you still, do you really still intend to go, as opposed to, I didn't know you're studying abroad.
Yeah, that's fair. We need to change the subject before he starts questioning us.
A coworker told me we're love rivals now.
Huh.
Now that's a fairly interesting topic you've brought up.
He's into the tea. Let's go.
Go figure.
Nosy ass.
What kind of reaction do you want from me? Fucking figures. You seem bored today, too. It doesn't appear that you have any interest in spending time with me.
Flicks his fucking forehead. No, flicks his nose.
To top it all off, the topic you brought up was about your coworker being your rival in love. So, what about it? Are you saying you want to introduce me to that other woman? I see. So you have so little enthusiasm for dating me that you wouldn't even confront your coworker about this issue. It must already be uncomfortable for you to be with me, and having a rival at work on my account would only increase that discomfort. I believe you're trying to hint that you wish to break up. Am I correct in making that assumption?
Licks his fucking nose.
What? I'm often told I'm insensitive, but you're the same. Do you honestly think I'd enjoy a topic like that?
I mean...
Ah, shit.
You know what? Fair counterpoint, but like, damn.
Damn. My opinion hasn't changed from before. I believe it's most effective for humans to have multiple relationships with the opposite sex over their lives.
That's such an autistic thing to say. Most efficient for relationships, buddy. That's not how this works. Fucks his ear this time.
Eyes.
Huh? What?
However, that doesn't mean one should have multiple relationships at the same time.
Polyamory is okay, Kent. Shakes him back and forth. So true.
Hands him, like, several term papers about the subject of polyamory.
Yeah.
I neither have the desire nor the time for such a thing. I'm not even capable of sufficiently attending to you.
I mean, that's fair, but like...
Of course, if one becomes tired of another, it's most efficient to immediately break up and move on to the next relationship, but I believe it's still far too early to consider that.
It's a relationship, there's no efficiency, you fuckhead.
In other words, even if there is another woman who has an interest in me, that has absolutely no meaning at the present.
I mean, he really just keeps going.
We caught him monologuing!
Yup.
It's okay, I got to do this with fucking Tollway and Dramatical Murder, and I get to do it with Kent here.
True, but like, this isn't a villain monologue. This is the autistic urge to yap.
It's not. It's the fucking computer monologue.
Yeah, this is just what you would do on a day-to-day basis.
Me?
You're autistic. You're a yapper.
So? Listen.
I do listen. Because you yap.
God fucking shit.
You were literally sad about going home when you did because you wanted to yap more yesterday. Like...
I had work in the morning.
I know, which is why you left when you did, but you were sad because you wanted to yap more.
I wasn't done talking.
I don't think the hour that we plan to have on Tuesday is going to be enough time for you to finish yapping either, if I could be perfectly honest.
No. I don't need to hear this from you, Peachy. However, have you become tired of me? If that's the case, I can see some meaning in your previous statement.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Isn't this an overreaction? You were just trying to make conversation. It's the autistic urge to overreact and overanalyze immediately and then yap about it.
Listen.
An autistic urge to read into shit. So true.
So true.
And it's talking about breaking up when you get tired. Does that mean he intends to break up when he gets tired of you?
You'll break up with me if you're tired of me.
I do find it interesting that you're just being paranoid is the other option here.
It's like, that is not a good fucking...
Neither of these are good, be real.
No. No, these are not tactful fucking statements. What are you saying? My beliefs haven't changed from before. We've argued over this many times.
I'm not fucking surprised. God damn, Kent.
Have you forgotten?
Maybe. He said this before? Yeah, he said that his opinion didn't change earlier, too.
I haven't become tired of you at present. I'm simply stating my beliefs.
What's with this guy?
Tism.
So true. If he kept saying things like this, it would only be natural for you to always be getting mad at him. Shaking Cat up and down like a cocktail shaker.
So true.
Wait, huh? Ah.
Shakes him and tips him over, and then mouth starts spilling out.
Flashback.
What? What? Your heart was broken by a person you admired? I see. But what about it?
squishes him.
Listen, I'm neither a real teacher nor am I your counselor. I was simply invited here as a mathematics lecturer for a short time, and unofficially at that. So that's how you met.
I guess.
What kind of answer are you expecting coming to me for romantic advice?
I think she just didn't realize how autistic you were, Kent.
It's not advice, but idle talk? I see. So you view your failure in love as an interesting anecdote.
This is such an autistic thing to fucking say, dude. He's just dripping
like stating
in autism.
He's tisming all over the place.
He sure is.
In that case, I'll state my opinion. It's most efficient for living creatures to change the target of their affections one after another.
Living creatures, buddy.
It allows for a large number of emotional experiences, and breaking up when one becomes tired of another allows for a higher rate of producing sizable offspring.
No wonder.
Offspring.
Yeah, no wonder he was the most helpful friend for Iki, honestly. He can't, buddy. We're not bunnies. I'm bunny.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Sock you here. Absolutely bunny.
All the bunny. All the time. Pion pion.
Pion pion pion. 24/7. 365 days a week.
So true.
Wait. Days a year.
No, you're right. There's 65 days a week. You're correct. You're correct.
It's... Hey! In other words, your failed love is quite beneficial as a college experience. You should continue doing the same.
I'm gonna start throwing tomatoes and eggs at Kent.
Get egged. Oh! That was a...
Yeah, that
was a sound.
Slap. Yeah. Honestly...
That was a slap.
Honestly, fucking deserved.
I'd like to hear your reasoning for this. What makes you believe I deserve a slap from you?
If I were Baku, I would slap him again for asking that.
Yeah, a second time.
Just like, slap, pause, slap the other cheek with the backhand.
Like... Yeah. It's like, there has only been one fucking thing that you have done immediately preceding this slap.
Yeah, like...
What do you think?
It's so fucking autistic, dude.
Painfully autistic.
So painfully autistic. Oh, getting dizzy again.
What happened? Are you feeling dizzy again? Was your body always this weak? This isn't the time for an argument. Can you walk? I'll accompany you home.
I'll just carry her. You're tall enough.
Piggyback.
The gods every day that I was granted social awareness. Real.
So true.
Yeah.
Struggling to keep up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, God, that was... Oh, shit! I didn't... I keep forgetting to take these screenshots. What?
I mean, I think I can just find them somewhere else online and send them to you.
Yeah. I don't know. These sketches in particular are really fucking cute. I don't know.
You're right.
Because it's like the other... I don't remember the other ones being quite like this. Is it just me?
I think you're just dumb in love with Kent, I'll be honest.
Hey!
You've been extra giddy this route, dude.
Listen, this is... You're imagining things.
I am not.
You're imagining things.
You can't lie to me.
I'm not lying. This is absolutely... I'm normal.
You're autistic and bad at lying. You're not normal.
Hey! Don't you bro me! I don't like that!
You're down bad. Yes, correct. Aranica gets it.
Fuck.
You had a date today, but it was such an unpleasant conversation. But one of your memories did come back, so I guess it's not a total loss. Anyway, after seeing that memory today, we know two things. This man is dripping in autism. The first is that Kent was going to your university as an unofficial math lecturer. I wonder if this is how you and Kent got to know each other? And what's an unofficial lecturer? Another thing is, it seems like you and Kent didn't get along, even back then. He's dripping in autism, so yeah. Most of the memories that have come back seem to be of fights with Kent. At this point, I'm not convinced that they have any interactions before getting into this, before that didn't eventually become arguments, honestly.
Yeah.
How did they start dating?
That is a very good fucking question.
Oh, but if you really didn't get along, you wouldn't talk about your failed relationships with him. Maybe that's what triggered the bitterness in your relationship? Regardless, there's no mistaking that Kent had an important place in your life. I mean, being a boyfriend is the first sign of that.
Just a little.
All the memories coming back have been about Kent. Anyway, I think continuing to spend time with him will be the quickest route to recovery. Although, we kind of ended up parting on bad terms today. I mean, I bet Kent went home and was like, back to normal, we're good.
It's like we have successfully, enunciated all of our grievances.
Yeah.
Ergo, things are okay again.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been if arguments are a regular thing. He's just like, yes, it'll go back to normal afterwards.
Yeah. It's okay though. I'm sure this was just an everyday occurrence for you two. Sure was. It's likely that he'll call you over to talk again tomorrow, just like on that first day. What if he doesn't though? This is new.
Huh.
New bad apple.
Stop.
Listen, it's just like that.
Amnesia bad apple. August 8th.
Ah, here it is. The letter of challenge. Alright,
Ryan.
bring it on. Received a new message.
From Kent. I wanted to talk with you, not argue. If you feel the same way, come by the cemetery.
Damn, okay. Huh? This isn't a challenge at all. Could Kent be feeling down after the fight yesterday? Let's try going over. We'd like to have a talk without fighting too.
You've come.
What could he want to talk about?
Let's take a little walk.
We're walking again? They're just really proud of his back sprite, that's all.
I am too, shit.
It does look nice, however.
It is the nicest back, image that we see.
I mean...
What do you think when we're walking like this? Why do you simply follow along quietly?
I mean...
What are you thinking, Kent?
Yeah.
Could you tell that I was trying to lead myself up to talking about... Wait, could you tell that I was trying to lead up to talking about myself?
You're so good at reading.
Shush! I suppose that means it's unavoidable. You see, there's something I think about when we walk like this. This path has a lot of couples.
Uh-huh. And you're one of them.
Why are they all holding hands while walking? Oh my god!
That's not where I thought this was going. That's not where I thought this was going.
No, I thought it was something significantly more serious, and he's treating the Kent.
Hand holding before marriage.
Hand holding. His fucking brain cells were racking themselves to bits over hand holding.
Wait until he learns about kissing, man.
Holy fucking shit.
Is he aware of sex?
For some reason, I want to hold your hand too. But no matter how I think about it, I can't find a reason to do so.
Kent, wanting to is a reason. Good job.
Ugh. Grabs him by the shoulders.
Grips his arm tightly.
Why is everyone holding hands? Is it a ritual to confirm one's affection? Is it just one step in increasing levels of physical contact?
The last one is true, and that
it is.
That becomes intimacy. Intimacy important.
Yeah,
shakes him.
Process to intimacy, and also, skin to skin contact is actually very, very good because it releases dopamine. It gives you a dopamine burst, essentially, because skin on skin contact. Good for humans, because humans are social creatures, and this is a common thing, and the body wants to encourage this, and that's why evolutionarily, when you do skin contact, you get the good feelings.
Rennick, did you do that
it's
on
also
purpose?
What?
Just Rennick's like, I believe the human emotion of holding hands releases dopamine. Which is literally what you said.
Oh!
Like, I'm pretty sure Riddick was, like, mocking, like, what Kent would say, but you're the one saying it. Man, my stream title's on point today. My stream title's so fucking on point.
Also, I feel the need to finish and add that it is in particular prevalent with infants and happens to a higher degree because it encourages taking care of babies so that they survive better.
Isn't that oxytocin then, not dopamine?
That too.
Yeah.
It gives it
The
like a
cuddle hormone.
chemical fucking cocktail like dumps itself into your bloodstream whenever you touch people.
The cuddle hormone. It's okay, balls eats the to bully too.
And what about in our case? I doubt you have any affection for me, and I think it's too early to increase our level of physical contact.
It's literally just hand holding, dude. It's not that deep.
In other words, there's no necessity for this action, and yet I want to hold your hand. Why?
Because it's not that deep.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
What do you mean by why? Buck you. Could this mean... Yeah, his autistic Orion.
I'm sure you would become angry if I suddenly grabbed your hand. What reason could I give you to explain this to you? Would you simply shake me off?
I mean, you could just ask, like, hey, could we hold hands? That's all.
I mean, he's under the impression that you don't like him.
True, but at the same time, it's really as simple as asking. Like, you can hold friends' hands, too. Like, it doesn't have to be a romance thing.
Need to show him some shoujo anime. Yeah.
True. I don't think he would get it, though. He would pause it, like, every 5 minutes, like, why did that happen?
It is advanced studying material. We'll work our way up. We start with Sailor Moon, and we go from there.
I feel like Sailor Moon would give him more questions than answers, I'll be honest.
What is exactly easy mode when it comes to using anime as study material?
Maybe a rom-com would be.
I'm not, like Oron feels like it would bring a lot of fucking questions.
Definitely not Oron, but like some other rom-com. Kacho wa Maid-sama? Maybe? I haven't watched that one, so...
Toradora would bring up more questions.
Yeah, no, let's not bring in tsunderes.
Oh god. What else? I don't fucking know anymore. Wait, no. Yes, no. Wait, yes. Otakoi.
Is that like...
The Dead Silence.
I haven't watched that one.
It's the Office one, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched that one, unfortunately, so...
It's so very appropriate. You can watch it or read it, just like, it's good fucking content.
We'll see. I might not.
Shrugs. And is it ever necessary to hold hands? Am I simply trying to conform with the couple surrounding us?
You're autistic, no.
I mean, if I can't find a logical reason, I can't accept it.
He is so fucking autistic, dude. I feel like every time he speaks, just like, man, this guy's dripping in autism.
But I like you, and I want to feel your touch. He is blushing!
Uh-huh.
When I walk next to you, I can't help but notice your hands, and that makes me walk faster.
Buddy. You'll feel my touch alright, shakes him up and down.
That's why you've been leaving me behind and speed walking your beanpole ass away?
Dumbass. Don't be afraid of your mic, you're being very quiet now.
Fuck! Maybe it was a little too fast for you to keep up. If so, I apologize. Your attitude towards me has changed since we began dating. You haven't snapped it. You haven't snapped or spoken sharply to me. Thanks to that, the past week has gone by very smoothly for the two of us. I'd like this to continue if possible. However, I can't find a reason why your attitude changed. I don't know if I should try to move things forward.
I'm not sure you're gonna like the answer for why, Kent, I'll be honest.
It's like, I'm concussed and basically another person at this point.
Yeah, like, I forgot everything.
I forgot. I know, member. I've been thinking about these things during our walks. Do you have any other questions? That concludes our presentation. I don't want to know that badly.
Yeah.
Like, especially when that's the other option, I don't want to know that badly.
I mean, also, you already know why. He's autistic. Case closed.
He's autistic, he's misinterpreting things, and, like, he needs to make his point of view clear.
Yep.
And so he seems argumentative.
The autistic urge.
Like, that is... Yeah. Like, that... The autistic urge to be understood.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should hold hands. There we go. That's the expression I was waiting for. Is it really okay? If you say it's okay, then we should do that. Oh.
Stop being afraid of your mic, dude.
Ah.
He did retake.
If you say it's okay, then we should do that.
That's much better, thank you.
I turn up the gain again.
Oh my god, zoom in,
there
show the hands.
Also, he kind of looks like the guy, I feel, oh god, what was the show called? I never watched it myself, but I saw cosplays of it. Tiger and Bunny? I think? Like, there's a blonde guy that looks very similar.
I haven't watched that, so I don't know.
I haven't either. Hand holding, let's go!
ゆうべ、恥を忍んで一休に事の次第を相談したのだ。
Uh-huh. I think ball's broken.
Hi.
Hi.
Last night, I swallowed my pride and consulted EQ on this situation.
You know, this is the CG I used last week for the thumbnail, so,
Wait, what?
Yeah, because this is the first CG, and, like, well, they've been walking around, so good enough, I guess. So... Also, if someone looked at the thumbnails channel on my Discord, they would know that.
Shh.
Fake fan. But,
Clicks away.
This has been going on for a while, too, so I don't know if we'll get any other CGs. Which is fucked up.
This, like, feels like a very long one, but at the same
Yeah.
time, like, maybe, like, I don't know if it's because, like, if we're stopping more than normal, or this just happens to be, like, a longer, more wordy, route because of Kent things.
I mean, he does have the autistic urge to over-explain, so that's definitely part of it. Let me see if I can maybe feel out, like, the next CGs. See if maybe... Can get Hunch maybe soonish? Yeah, I have no idea for time frame. Damn. It is kind of funny, though.
It is really fucking funny is that we're now getting to it after, like, lots of Kent monologuing.
Oh, no, I meant, like, the next thumbnail.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, CG. That could be used as a thumbnail.
Got it.
Yeah. Screaming.
Screams.
Did you read this yet? No, I don't think so. You're too busy dying.
Last night, I swallowed my pride and consulted EQ on the situation. Then, after laughing for quite some time, he simply said, "Tell her what you told me just now." And you actually decided to hold my hand like this, so I suppose that means EQ was correct.
I mean, EQ understands other people, just in general, so makes sense.
He understands people more than the average person.
He sure do.
If the results are correct, the reasoning that formed the basis is also correct. The method of induction.
So autistic.
It may be best if I tell you more about what I'm thinking.
This route will take 48 years to finish.
Not even our, like, I feel like it's not even our whole, it's just like fucking Ken just, like, talks.
Yeah, exactly.
And it may be an incorrect assumption on my part, thinking that talking to you will always result in an argument.
I mean, yeah.
Do you want to hear more of my thoughts?
If you talk nicely is really makes an option.
I'm not doing that. That's fucking mean.
I know, but it's so funny that it's there.
Yeah, like that's mean to make fun of the autistic person. We are not going to punish the behavior we want to see.
Yeah.
He's opening up properly. I do. I see. Also, sometimes I forget, like, what we look like as a character.
That's fair. She's very girly pop.
She's very girly pop. I love this outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's talk about yesterday. The matter of one of your friends possibly having feelings for me. I thought of several responses, but I really can't think of a way of saying it that's easier to understand than what I said yesterday. I can't understand why you would say something like that. It only sounded like you wanted to break up with me.
Rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Squints at him.
So true. However, we'll see no progress at this rate. That's why I'm thinking of saying what Iki told me to say. It doesn't matter who may have feelings for me. I love you, and those feelings won't change.
That's definitely a very icky thing to advise to say.
Yeah. Will you believe me?
I am very certain that he definitely just quoted Iki word for word on that.
Yeah, like, did not change a single word.
Yep.
I was told this would happen if I said this, but did you understand what I'm trying to say? Would you say no? Yes, thank you.
I will still love that that's an option.
I really love these alternate options. Like, they want to give you they want to give you choices, but they also, like, decide to give you, like, punk-ass choices.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Oh, the expression change. Excellent. I see. That's good. Let's go back. The wind's pretty cold today.
Wind do be that way.
Windy's nuts.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, right. There's one more thing EQ told me to do. Apparently, the most appropriate action to take after a fight is giving a gift.
I'm not sure about that, but that's not like an icky thing to say.
Are you gonna give me a page of, like, math homework?
Oh my god.
I did some research, and it seems the best gift among couples are handmade items.
It's gonna be math homework, isn't it?
A packet. I thought about it, but I couldn't come up with anything else, so I ended up making this.
It's gonna be a math puzzle. Is this a handmade math workbook? That's somehow more. That's worse. Oh, workbook. Not just a problem or a, like, homework sheet. The entire workbook.
Behold, I am become god of visual novels.
Your autism is just matching, it's fine. I've been hiding since the mood shifted, but after seeing something like this, I can't just sit by without saying anything. Real of you, Orion.
Your major is psychology, so statistical calculations are essential, but your ability to calculate is too slow. I believe this will help.
It's psychology. She doesn't have to be fast. Calculators.
Solving even simple mathematical problems on a daily basis is like exercise for the brain. I'd like to recommend this method to you. What do you think? I am not rejecting it. Fuck you.
Yeah, that would be... After getting this far?
Yeah, no, fuck you. That has a big neon sign that says, I have actively decided to hurtle myself at high velocity down the bad end route.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Very well. Bring it over tomorrow. I'll check your answers. How far do you think I'm gonna get in this, dude?
It's a workbook!
Exactly. How far do you think I'm gonna fucking get in the span of a day and I'm working? No, wait. The work period is over.
Yeah. But,
right.
Like, I'm assuming it's evening. So, like, this is literally just overnight homework, because I feel like they would meet at, like, noon or in the morning. Like, that's... For a workbook.
Ah, the things we do. I'll be going now. I plan to be home tomorrow. I'd like it if you visited, if possible. That is the softest fucking smile. See you later.
You'd be fucked up if the game actually made us do the math.
It's the fucking minigame. Honestly, I could probably handle myself. It's been a while, but math was one of my specialties, unfortunately.
The autism.
Stop!
No.
Fuck. I don't like this.
Wow, today's cat was really kind. It made me feel weird. And seriously, a handmade math workbook? Right. Ken was once your math teacher. Maybe that's why he's worried? He's not worried, he just doesn't know what else to do because of the special interest. It seems like the past you was even more prone to argument than Kent is now. It really is confusing when someone who was that argumentative starts talking normally all of a sudden.
How do you think Kent feels?
But still, it seems like Kent seriously likes you. I mean, he made a whole-ass workbook in like a day, so... I was surprised to see such a rational man turn all awkward and humble like he was just now. That fight yesterday must have really affected him, even more so because you haven't started arguments with him lately. Your memories haven't really come back yet, but it seems like you'll be able to build on this relationship. That's good. Want to go visit Ken's house tomorrow for a change? I think you'll be able to get closer to him now. Hi. He's behind us.
Also, I don't like that things are going so well and it's only day 9.
To be fair,
August 9th.
He's gonna be gone the 25th.
Oh. Right. Said end of month, so I was just like, oh, we have time.
No, it was clarified, specifically the 25th.
Come in. Please make yourself at home. Is there something you'd like to talk about?
What?
After yesterday, I started thinking that we should talk more in order to improve our relationship.
He got the brain
Not
cell.
wrong. He's fine, like the brain cell has connected, the power source is powering, the gears are turning. Congratulations, Kent. You have come to the correct conclusion.
He's probably been talking to Iki a lot more.
He absolutely has been talking to Iki on the phone or something. If you have any issues with my attitude or my actions, I'd like you to tell me.
Autistic ass.
I said this at the beginning, too.
I know, but still, it's still not any less autistic. Amazing. He actually started a conversation. Okay, well then maybe we should take him up on this offer and start asking him about things you want to know. What are you always working on? Studying abroad? Or are you really busy right now?
Yeah, talking to you, shit.
Yeah.
What are you always working on? I'm preparing for the conference.
Alright, the conference is on the 25th. Yeah, we know that already, but can't he tell us more? He's autistic, you have to elaborate.
We're trying to get him to yap more.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to know more? Let's see. I'm mainly preparing slides and manuscripts for a presentation. My thesis has already been completed and published. Oh, that's better than a lot. It was well received, and that's why I was offered a tentative chance to study abroad, but it won't be finalized unless I'm officially approved at the conference.
Gotcha, so he might be studying abroad.
Right. So, succeeding at the conference on the 25th is paramount. This is an important event for me.
I see. Now I finally know what he's doing.
What do you think about studying abroad? Of course, I'm happy for the offer. It's a result of my research being well received, and this is an important chance to gain knowledge from abroad. It would increase my credibility as a researcher. In the long term, I believe my success would also become a benefit to you. He's considering you. I love that. I'm serious about dating you, and I'm looking towards long-term developments in our relationship, although I'm not sure how you feel.
What? Long-term developments? Does that mean marriage? Wait, you seem like you could break up any day. Why is he making huge plans like that already?
More like he's already made those plans long in advance.
Yup, the autistic urge.
I'm thinking, like, as soon as you got together, he started making the long-term plans, but then also the alternate plans in the event that you did break up, or you didn't break up, or things were rocky, or things went swimmingly and long-term relationships are in the cards.
Yeah.
Are you really busy right now? I suppose so. My graduation program is on summer break, but I'm busier than others going through it. It'll be like this until the 25th. Once the conference at the end of the month is over and my studies abroad are finalized, I'll prepare to leave. It seems I won't have much time to spend with you before my departure. Do you have any other questions? If not, I'd like to return to my work. I'm a little behind in my progress. To be honest, you're interfering.
That should have stayed an inside thought, Cat.
Yeah, unless you have a butt attached to this. When you're around, I think about you. Oh! When you're around, I think about you. I can't concentrate on my work. Because of that, I'm getting further and further behind.
Buddy.
The second one feels accusatory. I don't like it.
I don't think either are good, I'll be honest.
They're really not. Like, they're both aggressive, but the second one is just straight up, like, accusing him.
Yeah, I guess.
And I don't think that's right. I don't think I want that. Then you don't need to call me over. Sorry about that. I'm sure the time you spend here is boring. And it would just cause you trouble if I'm the one who called you over and then complain about not getting my work done.
Well, that's right, but he doesn't have to be so harsh about it. If you don't choose your words wisely, he'll take it the wrong way.
Maybe I should have been accusatory.
Yeah, because remember, he has that rejection-sensitive dysphoria.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
But I wasn't going to tell you when you were making the choice, because if you're going to fuck up, you're going to fuck up. You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was planning for us to have a peaceful day today. Anyway, I won't be able to talk with you much, but if you need anything, feel free to ask. It's true that I'm busy, but that doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. I want you to understand that. Oh, okay.
That was really strange. I'm not sure how to even respond.
Because he was bouncing back and forth.
What will you do? Will you study your work manual a bit more? Or would you rather try the math workbook you got yesterday?
Oh, the fucking math workbook.
Let's give it a shot. I think Cut said he'd check your work too.
Ah, you're going to try that. Then I'll check your answers.
Alright, thanks.
Are you ready? I can't spend much time on this. We'll go one after the other.
Good thing this is a visual novel, so no timers unless the game decides to be really mean.
It suddenly gives you a fucking timed math problem minigame.
God.
There are 10 questions in total. Very well. Begin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! A is walking at 5 kilometers, B is walking at 4. How many meters apart will be in 30 minutes from now? So 2.5 to 0.5 kilometers. Oh, so 500 meters. Correct. I forgot that, like, it gave me... He already gave me math problems earlier.
He did.
Next. Question 2. A and B meet on Sundays through Wednesdays. If August 1st is a Monday, how many times will they meet during the month of August? Oh god, I have to remember how. Let's see. January, February. Fuck, give me a second. Return to question?
August has 31 days.
August has 31? Okay. Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 and 4, 16. Fuck. Wait, it starts on a Monday. Fuck.
It does start on a Monday.
So -1 + 1? Wait. Wait. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3, 4, 4, 4. Well, 12, 15. And that's 28. Plus 3 more. 18. No.
Don't pay attention to chat, that's cheating. This is your math homework.
Fuck.
You said 18, right?
Wait.
It's okay to be wrong, probably.
Okay, so 3, 4, 4, 4. And then it's a new week. So there's 29th, 30th, 31st. So another 3. No, 18.
Okay, 18 final answer?
Yeah.
違う。
Ah. Fuck. Incorrect.
I mean, September only has 30 days, but that's still... Yeah.
次。
Next. C changes girlfriends once every... What kind of question is this?
This is about Iki. This is literally about Iki. C changes girlfriends once every 3 months. He began dating his current girlfriend on June 1st. Today is July 9th.
These are all questions. These are all questions relevant to like him. So like the first one was like us speed walking together. The second one was us like meeting up.
Yeah, I guess.
The 3 days of the week.
Yeah.
And then this one is fucking Iki.
Yeah, this is so funny. And how many days will they break up though? With July 9th being today, started dating June 1st.
Wait,
never split up.
I really think that is fucking funny as hell.
That is really funny.
Return a question?
3 months, started June 1st, is July 9th.
June... How many months is it, June?
How many months is in June? 1.
Or fuck! How many days?
30.
30 and 9. Wait, so... Wait. So... 691... And... 52 days.
Final answer?
Yeah.
違う。
Ah.
Probably 53. Do you remember that July has 31 days and so does August?
Oh, and August.
Yep, they both have 31 days.
Got it. I alternated, that's why.
Nope. New mistake.
Fuck. Incorrect.
次。
Next.
A can carry 20 books at once and B can carry 10 books at once, how many minutes will it take for them to carry 200 books to a nearby bookshelf? Assume that each round trip is 4 minutes.
Okay. 40 and... Fuck. Return a question? Carry 20 and B carry 10, and both of them assumedly walk at the same speed. So 30...
30 books per trip.
30 bucks per trip, 200 books. So that's 7 trips.
Okay, so now 7 times 4 for 3 minutes.
Yeah. 28 then. Fuck. God damn!
Okay, and I'm pulling out a calculator for that one.
Like, okay, so it's like... So each trip with both of them is 30 books.
Yeah.
So 200 books total per, 30 gives you 6.6 ad infinitum. But you can't have a fraction of a trip. You need somebody to make that last trip, even if it is not an optimal load. There goes 7. 7 trips total, 4 minutes. 28. What the fuck was the answer?
I mean...
I'm gonna fight!
Let's see... Was there a 27-minute option?
I think.
Then maybe that one, technically. Because the 6.66666 repeating times 4 is 26.666. So round that up. That's the only thing I can think.
25.
What about 25?
Like, you can't...
I know you can't have a partial trip, but like... I don't know.
You have... Like, even if only one of them goes back.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. No. It was only 26, 20, or 30. So I guess they didn't even bother rounding up if it would be 26 instead of 28. Maybe he just doesn't like you anymore, so he's saying everything
I think this
incorrect.
fucking game does not know math. I'm going to fight!
I wonder if maybe, like, the numbers are, like, not necessarily the numbers, but, like, it's worded just enough differently in Japanese for the outcome to be different. Maybe.
Because it's like... This... Like, as is, as phrased as is, it gives the same fucking vibes as, yes, it takes 50 musicians, 8 minutes to play a symphony.
Yes.
How fast does it take for them to, if there's 100 of them?
Yeah.
It gives that! This is...
Shrug.
Next.
Trees are planted at 3-meter intervals on the path that A takes walks on. If A walks for 15 minutes at a speed of 4 kilometers per hour, how many trees will he pass? Assume there's a tree at the point he started walking.
3-meter intervals in path.
So I guess you need to find out how much he walks in 15 minutes first.
So, yeah, 1 kilometer, so that's 1,000 meters, and it's 3-meter increments. 3-meter increments in between +1. So, like, 334 because of that +1? Yeah, final answer.
Peach looked up the math problem. You're supposed to see how many books they carry per minute, which is 7.5, which is still bullshit. But whatever, I guess.
Okay, but you're not... Okay. Math makes sense. the math makes sense. However, the logic does not make sense.
Yeah.
Because you're not carrying an even...
This is why I didn't like math, like word problems in math. Anyways, 334.
正解だ。
Correct.
Yay.
次。
Next.
How many problems are there?
10. Morning glory plant watered with an energy drink grows. What did you do to these plants?
Anyways, it grows 1.5 centimeters per night. A morning glory watered with regular water grows 3 centimeters per night. If the normal plant started at 16 centimeters and the energy drink plant started at 10 centimeters, in how many days will the energy drink plant grow past the normal plants?
Okay, so energy drink grows at half speed.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, that day will never come.
Yeah.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
C
has solved... Oh.
C has solved 39 of A's math puzzles so far. I think these people are being very consistent for who they are.
Yeah.
C's percentage of correct answers is 78%. How many puzzles has A presented to C so far?
Oh god, I remember how to...
Basically backwards. So like...
Yeah, so like 39 over X.
39 is 78% of
yeah.
the total, so...
So it would be 39... Wait, what?
39 times 0.78. Like, that's what you have to do.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, that returns 30.42.
Okay, never mind. Maybe divided by 0.78 then.
39 divided by 0.78. 50. That's probably faster than the method that I remember. It was literally just like, yes, do the fractions, turn it into not fraction, and then divide it out so that the variable's on one side, and then there's your answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
It probably... Yeah. Anyway, 50.
Mm-hmm.
正解だ。
Correct.
Yay, I know things.
Next. Got it.
There are 1,000 students at Nishiki University, 30% of whom are female. If Nishiki University merges with Myoga University, which has 900 students and a 50% female ratio, what will be the new overall female ratio?
So 450 plus 300. $750 divided by 1900. Roughly 39.4.
So I guess about 39. Yeah. Miku.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
Cultivating yogurt grass requires 150 cc of yogurt juice. If one uses a cylindrical beaker 10 centimeters in diameter to measure the yogurt juice, how many centimeters high should it be filled to properly water the yogurt grass?
You don't fucking water it with yogurt juice, but alright, you... Trick question.
I'm pretty sure, 100 cc is 1 milliliter.
I don't fucking remember that particular conversion. Fuck.
Probably...
Oh, cubic centimeters. That's what it fucking stands for.
Oh, wait, is that what that stands for?
So one milliliter equates to a cubic centimeter.
Huh.
So then we're going in... If you could return a question.
Yeah.
How many centimeters high should we filter properly? Okay. So conversion of the cc to milliliters. So 10 centimeter in diameter. So it's a 5 centimeter radius. 5 R. Wait. So pi R squared. Times 25. Wait, what the fuck was the formula for fucking volumes? Wait, no, it was times the height. So, but because the height is unknown, so it'd be 78.5x. So 1/5 cube. 150 divided by 78.5. .9, so that's about 2.
Final answer?
Yeah.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
The manager can increase sales on a rainy day by 50%.
Try.
While Mine can increase sales by 30% on a sunny day. Assuming average monthly sales are 100 million yen, which one should work during the month of August to push sales over 100 million yen?
Also, I thought he didn't know Mine.
No, I don't think it, Baku mentioned Mine by name is the one that's new rival at work.
Is it typically known if August is a rainy season or not?
August is typically the hottest month in the year. Both Japan and here.
Assuming average monthly sales are 1 million, which one should work during the month of August to push sales over 1 million? Over 1 million. I mean, personally, I'd say both, but
No, that's not an option.
Fucking Mine, I guess. I don't think it rains during August.
Not typically, no. Which is why their cold August weather is notable. Oh. Probably nobody knows then, if I had to re-guess.
Oh my god. Incorrect. That's all. Good work. Anyway, that's all. Was that a good mental workout? I'm gonna fight you, sir.
Oh yeah, before I forgot to mention, the reason why I know, like, what cc translates to milliliters is because of, like, medical context syringes. A full syringe, which is usually 1 milliliter, is 100 cc. That's the reason why I know that. And that's why I didn't know that cc stood for, like, cubic centimeter.
I didn't realize it stood for cubic centimeter. I knew they were the same, but like I didn't know what the fuck it was in the context. So like knowing that, then it's like, oh, this is like a conversion problem easily.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it again?
Do you?
Is it gonna give me a fucking option too?
Yeah. Do you think you can do better?
Yes. Yes, I do. Fuck you. Are you ready? I can't spend much time on this. We'll go one after the other. There are 10 questions in total. Very well. Begin. Oh, it's the same question.
Yeah, of course.
right, so half the time, 2.5 and 2, so it'd be, what is it? Oh, it was the 500 meters one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 500
We can see our
meters.
previous selection.
Oh, let's go! We just have to remember that we got it right or wrong.
Basically.
Correct.
Tsugi.
Next.
Ah, yes, this one.
Meet Sundays through Wednesdays. August 1st is a Monday. How many times will they meet it during the month of August? And then this was the one that was off by 1.
Yeah.
So, 19 times.
Yeah, that's what Peachy said, but I didn't want to let you cheat.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next. Jesus Christ.
This one you're also off by 1 because you forgot that both July and August have 31 days.
Yes. 53.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
It's like, this is reliant on people knowing how many fucking days are in a month.
Yeah.
In a given month, and
Sure
there's
is.
rarely a fucking need for me to know that. And this one pisses me off.
Yeah. You know what? It does say how many minutes will it take for them to carry 200 books, not like they do full round trips every time. Yeah. I think it was supposed to be 26.
It was supposed to be 26.
Yeah. But, you know, it's like asking how many minutes for them carrying them, not like doing full round trips. So that does make more sense.
Oh, so it's how long it takes for them to carry them rather than to deliver them.
Yeah, like how many minutes does it take for them to carry 200 books?
It's pissed me off. Correct.
次。
Next.
Right, this one. I think you got this one right?
Got this one right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was the trees plus 1. It
Yeah.
was like, what, 333 plus 1?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
Trick
And then
question.
this one is the trick question.
Mhm.
We'll never.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
Alright, I got you to the answer for this faster.
Yeah.
Because I'm good at calculating, like, percentage things, because, like, if you want to, like, add, like, say, sales tax to the number for calculating it, it's just, like, 1 point the percentage, and that adds it automatically.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
Alright, you got this one right, too.
Yeah. $39.
正解だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
Right,
This bullshit. It was about 2, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. You got this one right.
Unit
正解
conversion.
だ。
Correct.
次。
Next.
Right, this one you
And-
get right.
Probably just. Oh, you know what? I think it would be like nobody knows, especially when you consider the context of it being like
Based on weather.
Based on the weather in the game, where it was an unseasonable August, so you're just kind of like lots of question marks.
Yeah, because, like, you'd have to know the weather in advance in order to know.
Yeah, so nobody knows.
正解だ。
Correct.
His smug ass little grin.
以上。お疲れ様。
That's all. Good work.
なかなかの成績だ。
Not a bad score.
君には問題の出
It
し合い
seems
が
it's
ある
well
な。
worth teaching you. I'm gonna fight
で
you.
は、私は自分の作業
Very
に
well.
戻る。
I'll return to my work.
So tired. Me too.
ケントめ
He could have gone a little easier on you.
でもいいのに
I mean, it could have been harder. It could have been calculus.
Yeah.
はあ、
I guess we should just relax and read one of these books. Oh, crap. You were concentrating so hard and now it's super late. It's dark outside now. We should probably go home soon.
Are you going home? Be careful on your way back.
Dumbass walker. Wow, it's totally dark now. We really should be careful. Something bad's going to happen, I just know it.
Oh yeah.
Ken was being unusually kind, so we ended up getting comfortable and hanging around too long. It's sure you were both doing separate things, but your attitudes made it seem like you're really a couple.
Mina runs you over with the bus.
Maybe he was always calling you over because it really how he wants to spend his days. This is really how he wants to spend his days, I can read. I knew it! I knew it! I was just thinking, it's like, we haven't seen him yet. But he's been mentioned. Buck you. Huh? Why are you walking alone at this time of night? It's too dangerous.
You are the danger.
He sure is. What? I'd like to walk you home. I don't know what I'd end up doing, so we should avoid that. Ukyo! Buddy!
Sir.
Who is this guy? Do you know him? He called you by name. But while it may be dark outside, the sun only just set. You don't need to be escorted. And he said, I don't know what I'd end up doing. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry. I probably seem suspicious. We don't say, buddy. He's super suspicious. How could I explain this? Let's see. What are you doing now? Oh, could you be heading back home from Kent's place? Buddy, why the scary expression? Yeah, Kent's house is around here. Wait, what? He knows Kent too? Does that mean you're going out with Kent now? His grin, buddy, chill.
Can it with the fucking Joker thing. Oh.
I feel inclined to save.
I feel like we should save here. It's been a long time since we fucking saved.
I mean, we haven't really needed to save in this game, fortunately, but
yeah. Like this one actually feels like we might die if we fuck up.
Yup.
Or at least like some immediate successive answers after this. That's right.
I see, so it's cut now. And that means you won't die as easily. I agree with Orion's noise. And that means it's my turn.
What?
But what? Oh. Sorry, never mind that. Forget it. What? There's no way you can forget that. Anyway, you shouldn't walk a dark street alone like this. You never know what could happen. Is low-key giving DID, not gonna fucking lie.
Yeah, or like, like, while he was doing that, my thought is that, so him normal, which is this, without eye bags.
Yeah.
That is the him in this universe. But the one with the eye bags is the one that is aware of all the other universes. Like, has some sort of, like, is, like, cross-dimensional bond with the other Ukyos.
I don't think so, because he just is too self-aware, generally speaking. Like, I feel like he'd probably be more like, what the fuck was that, rather than don't mind that type reaction. I don't know.
Squints.
Anyway, you shouldn't walk a dark street alone like this. You never know what could happen. He's the scariest thing here. You don't even know, Orion. Whatever you do, don't be alone at night from now on. It really is dangerous. Anyway, I'll be going now.
This is a pretty back review of him.
It was, yeah.
Damn.
Who was that? Hey, let's hurry home. I don't understand, but I'm really scared of what he said. I feel like we met the Grim Reaper. That could be his role in a way. I wouldn't be surprised. It would make sense.
Hey, runaway Grim Reaper.
Hi.
Grim Reaper?
Sure.
He's Orpal now. August 10th. Okay, like... It feels weirdly like a place to stop. What the fuck?
I guess he told him about it. I kinda wanna see how this conversation goes down if you don't mind.
Yeah, no. Like, it's starting off right off the bat with that fucking shit, alright. A Reaper? In my opinion, he sounds like he has some sort of psychiatric disorder that causes hallucinations. Or perhaps kills for pleasure.
I mean...
He said he knew both your name and mine, and you don't know anything about him at all?
We don't know, and that's why it's so troubling.
We talked about him with Mine.
Yeah, but we don't know that's his name.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's possible that you originally knew him, but you don't seem to remember anything related to him. There's a chance that something very important hidden away in your lost memories. You don't say, buddy.
You look pale. Do you know of any reasons that someone might be after you? No, I can't think of anything. Then why would you look so pale?
I think that's just a basic human response. That's all.
Yeah, just like fear. It seems that, like, that man was quite frightening.
Uh-huh. He really was scary.
What was I trying to do? I'm sorry.
Hello?
She's all blushy again.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I wasn't thinking of doing anything outrageous. I simply thought of holding your hand to comfort you, so I came closer.
No.
Baby. I apologize. I'm sure you aren't happy having someone like... I'm sure you aren't happy having something like that done to you.
Buddy.
Hush. I'll be careful not to get any closer than necessary, so you don't need to be so guarded. Anyway, regardless of the reason that man warned you, it's true that his remarks were unsettling. From now on, I'll accompany you when you walk home after dark. I might be able to help deal with the man if you meet him again.
Wow, that's really helpful.
Wait, hide.
Could it be him?
Someone's outside the door. I have a weapon. If you don't want to get hurt, I suggest you leave now.
So you noticed me. That's too bad. I was so close. Wait, this voice is...
I'm always watchful of the door when I'm in this room. I never know when an assassin will show up.
I see. They weren't watching your back last time. And just because I failed to take you by surprise doesn't mean I'll leave again.
They play the fucking scary music too.
Yeah, it's really funny. No, let's see just what kind of weapon you've got.
My pleasure. Take this. My new math puzzle.
This looks really complicated. I agree with Orion's ellipsis here.
The displeasure.
Yeah, it really was him. These two, always joking around. The new math puzzle as a weapon. He also gave you a bunch of math problems. Maybe Kent just likes making them?
Sorry for the interruption. It seems he came here to seek a challenge.
He'll get you with these someday too. You best be prepared. He already gave us a workbook, Iki.
I already gave her some.
Already? To a girl you've only gone out with her half a month? Ken, what are you thinking? I can't recommend doing this to someone you're dating.
What? The level is different from the ones I give you. Yours are at a graduate student level. Hers are elementary student level.
I don't know of any elementary student that would know 150cc is, buddy. Like,
no.
Elementary student level? That's kind of rude. I'm sure he has a ton of trouble. He's not a bad guy though, so try to be patient with him. Yeah, he has the autism. Kent's taken aback by this.
EQ, what exactly are you doing?
What do you mean? She's going through a hard time, so I'm just stroking her head to comfort her.
You shouldn't touch women you aren't dating. You really have no morals, do you?
Kat needs to learn that you can be intimate with non-romantic partners. Especially like in this kind of way too.
Yeah.
What? Morals? Sure, I've got pretty low morals. But you're getting way too worked up over something as simple as this.
He's baby.
Oh, I gotta know. Ken, let me guess. You haven't even touched her like this yet? This sounds so wrong out of context.
Oh yeah, big time.
There. I'm sure this stubborn boyfriend is giving you trouble. I can comfort you anytime you want. I'll even give you a big hug.
Scandalous.
I love Iki because he's not doing anything wrong, but he's also definitely saying things in a way to purposely rile up Kent.
Oh yeah.
It's great. What a good friend.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure even if a girl weren't involved in the fucking picture, like, he could still say something and rile him up.
Yeah, exactly. It's great.
EQ. Behave yourself.
How troublesome. Your boyfriend is too intolerant a man that he can't condone even this innocent level of contacts. Oh, right. We don't have each other's numbers yet. Let's exchange, should we? Message sent. Yippee. Alright, thanks. I should get going now. Both of you. Have fun together.
He's blushing.
Iki's such a good friend.
He is a friend. Oh my god.
I told you it was a funny CG.
So fucking aggressive right now.
I know. He's literally pulling her hair.
I'm not so narrow-minded that I'd become jealous just because another man stroked your head. That level of contact falls well within the normal range of family and friends. There's nothing special about it.
He says through gritted teeth.
So I won't hold back either. There are no ulterior motives behind stroking your head, so there's no need to hold back, right? You didn't say anything when Iki was doing this to you, so you don't dislike this, right? I don't dislike it, but it hurts.
Like the slight blur of his fingers because of how aggressive he's being with it.
I'm sorry. But why? Why do you say nothing and allow Iki to stroke your head like that? That man is quick to make advances. Touching your head will move your shoulders and then to your waist. What? Oh, touching your head will move to your shoulders and then to your waist before you know it.
There you go. You're good at reading.
Gosh. But of course, he's my friend. He would try to steal the woman I'm dating. That was most likely him just pestering me.
Multitasking, comforting the girl and pestering you.
Correct. I do understand that, but even if it's not his intention, I have no guarantee that you won't be affected. While I hesitate to even hold your hand, your heart could turn towards him, or am I just being paranoid?
Yeah.
He's very accustomed to handling women and has an easy time making them feel comfortable. I'm afraid that he could take you away from me. He's still just like hand embedded on her head.
Mm-hmm. And yapping.
And yapping. Could that be because I'm simply too intolerant?
Not necessarily, but you're just a baby.
You're a baby. You're experiencing emotions.
You got that autism.
Takes all I have just to touch your hair. Oh, I was expecting like a full CG, not just like just the top of her head.
That's a full CG.
That is the full CG.
Yes.
I was expecting it to like expand.
Nah.
I'm sorry for showing you such a pathetic display.
Oh, look at this pathetic little meow meow.
So true. Could you go home for today? I'll walk you back.
Could you like get lost, but I'll come with you, I guess.
Just for your safety.
I think that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
That was really fucking funny.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh. What the fuck? It's like, how dare that fucker give you head pats? I want to give you head pats. In fact, I will give you head pats because if a normal person can give you head pats, I, of all people, deserve to give you head pats.
The way he was actualizing it out is so fucking funny.
As he's doing it.
Yeah, so firmly.
Like, he's already, like, dug his hand into your fucking hair. And, like, he's trying to rationalize to himself. He's just like, yes, this is fine. This is totally fine. I've got this. I've got this.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I love this dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Kent.
Yeah, he's so autistic.
Fucking
man.
Iki.
Yeah, Iki too. Iki's great.
Bitch ass.
I feel like out of everyone so far that we've actually gotten to know quite well, you're definitely very Kent and I'm very Iki, especially with the way that we mess with each other and do the theatrics for the math problem. That's something that we would do, honestly.
Yeah.
They're just us. Wow. Except for I'm not a womanizer, but...
Yeah.
It's not like Iki is a womanizer because he wants to be, though, so...
No, he just inadvertently womanizer.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I guess this is my life now.
This is my life. Oh, new fan art idea.
Yeah. What's the idea?
Just like us in their outfits.
Oh, I mean, I feel like this has been mentioned before because, like, out of everyone, you would wear Kent's outfit. It's like, I guess Iki for me.
I did like Kent's outfit a lot.
It's good.
Man.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Always, I hope you guys enjoyed more of Kent's route. His very autism. I think I definitely need to draw him as an autism creature.
Oh, so true.
Yes. Please draw autism creature Kent. That's the plan. True. That's the plan. I don't know when because I got a commission and stuff, but eventually. But yeah, this was fun. I look forward to seeing if we actually end up on a normal route first for once because I don't think we're going to get a good end first, honestly.
No.
But it'll be interesting to see if you'll stop having your bad end streak. But who knows? We might get a Ukyo bad end instead too.
God.
We'll just have to wait and see. But until then, though,
knows?
I'll catch you all probably in between then, because it's not next Friday, the following Friday for more Amnesia. But yeah.
Yeah.
Until then, though, bye-bye.
Bye.